Hello guys, today we'll be travelling on Avanti West Coast on first class from Birmingham New to Milton Keynes Central, and I tried this quite a while ago, so yeah, let's just get started into it. If you've been watching my reviews I've mainly been at Birmingham New Street, but because I'm nice, I'm going to explain it again. So Birmingham New Street is the second capital city of England and also is the most busiest station outside of London. Also, Birmingham will be receiving a new station which will be connecting to the HS2 from London Euston. This will be called Birmingham Curzon Street, which is currently being constructed, which we'll be seeing that soon. Avanti West Coast's first class lounge is in Blue Zone and it's honestly looking good. You have a lot of options when you're in the Avanti West Coast's lounge, with a lot of drinks, snacks provided as well.
Oh, come on! Just got to try and find out where first class is it in there?
Our Avanti West Coast train will be arriving on platform 1, which will be the 0921 to London Euston, which will be from Lancaster. And right beside us is a Class 350 London North Western Railway, which does main services up to London Euston and to Liverpool, and also providing services to Walsall, which I did a review on this around about a year ago or two, so check that out. Our train is arriving in, which is Avanti West Coast's Class 390 Pendolino. These were built between 2001 and 2004, which were originated as an 8-car unit. In the mid-2000s, they extended it to 9 cars, and then some trains were lengthened to 11 cars in 2010, and they were renewed as /1s. These Pendolinos have a top speed of 140 miles an hour. However, due to signalling in the UK and the tracks and so forth, speeds in the UK, except for the HS1 and HS2, are limited to 125 miles an hour or 201 kilometers an hour. First class is in a 2+1 configuration with only table seats with no airline style seats. That's only with economy class or second class or standard class. Ooh. Now it's time for a seat tour. Now legroom is splendidly good, which is good for first class as well, so you should be expecting good legroom on first class. You have a nice table which is made out of recycling, if I got that correct. If I haven't got that correct, comment down below. And you also got an air charger thing and USB port and plug socket as well. You also have a reading light which is located above you. There is also a large armrest as well. You can also recline your seat for more comfort, or also if you want to sleep or something. As expected for first class, seat is very comfortable and has a lot of padding to it and has a bit of a large wing by you as well. The bad thing about the white is it can get dirty easily and stain easily. The seats overall is a 9 out of 10, which is easily one of the best seats you can have in the UK on trains. I've been given a menu to see what I actually want, so it's going to take a while for me to figure out what I actually want to try. We depart from Birmingham New Street. Now, journey time should take us to Milton Keynes Central is around 58 minutes. I will be reaching top speed of 125 miles an hour or 201 kilometers an hour.
You have all your luggage and belongings with you, and please mind the step down to the platform.
We are passing Birmingham Airport, which is located 7 nautical miles southeast of the Birmingham city centre. It's also 9.5 nautical miles northwest of Coventry. We arrive at our first stop, which is Birmingham International, which is connected to the Birmingham Airport, which was opened on the 26th of January 1976. The staff asked me if I want something to drink, and I went for a nice coffee, which was early in the morning anyway, so I decided to just go for a coffee anyway to wake myself up.
Junction.
The staff on board was very friendly and very polite. This was a very hard choice, but I went with some oats, which, honestly, I can't lie, this was some nice oats. The oats had no sugar, so just to claim that, ha 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 ha. But jokes aside, the oats was very delicious and very relaxing to eat on board this journey. But tell me, what is your favourite breakfast for Avanti? Comment down below. We are now approaching to Coventry train station. Now Coventry is the Birmingham loop of the West Coast Main Line. It is located at the central of a junction where a line to Nuneaton and Milton Spa converge. It is also situated on the southern edge of the city centre, just outside of the Coventry Ring Road, about 250 yards to the south junction of 6. We depart from Coventry, where we'll be hitting our top speed of 125 miles an hour or 201 miles an hour until we get to Rugby.
Service to London Euston. Calling at Rugby, Milton Keynes Central.
Toilet door locked.
Now the water was working perfectly fine, the soap was working perfectly fine, and the dryer was working in perfect order. Stock and tidy. Well done, Avanti. You can also get some good shots of the scenery. Now the host asked me if I want anything more to drink, so I went with some apple juice yet again. If you've been watching me, I love my apple juice, and this apple juice is fresh and nice. I love it cold. We arrive at our next station, which is Rugby. Now Rugby serves the market town of Rugby in Warwickshire. The current station dates back from 1885, two previous stations dating back from the 1838 and 1840. Rugby was remodelled in 2006 and 2008 for new platforms. The ride quality on these sets are very good, even going 125 miles an hour. Now guys, it's time to rate Avanti West Coast. Now the breakfast, they have a lot of selection of options, and I went with some oats. And I gotta say, the oats on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's gonna be an 8 out of 10 for me. It's very nice and it's very relaxing as well. And the drinks with apple juice and coffee were very nice, and I'll give them to a 9 out of 10. I very much enjoyed the apple juice mainly, and the coffee was just so relaxing and woke me up very fast. So an overall for Avanti West Coast's breakfast, I give it a 8 out of 10. It was very nice and honestly, it was very good. Now it's Avanti West Coast's pricing, and most of the time it's going to be expensive. But for me, I got a train ticket from Birmingham to Milton Keynes Central on first class for £20. How is it possible? It's because I booked it in advance. So advance tickets will basically mainly get your ticket price more cheaper. But an average from Birmingham to Milton Keynes Central booking right now without advance would mainly cost you around £28 to £30. So pricing for me will be a 8 out of 10 for me. Now the staff on board. The staff on board were very friendly and very nice and communicative. They were very enjoyable to speak to as well. So I'm rating them a 10 out of 10 already because they're really amazing. The quality of this train is already a 10 out of 10. I didn't find any problem with this train and the quality on it. It was very, very, very spot on and clean. So an overall for Avanti West Coast is going to be a 8.5 out of 10. We are now arriving at our final stop, which is Milton Keynes Central. Thank you guys for watching this trip report. Like and subscribe. And yeah, our target is 600 subscribers and we're on 545. So please do subscribe. It will help me a lot. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.